Hello YouTube, it's Maury from RC Construction. Maury again for you. Once again we've come out to beautiful Palm Cove and it's a much nicer day out here today. As you can see, we've got ourselves our area set up. We've actually got some signage out today, so I'm hoping to attract some operators. Don't forget, hit that subscribe button, hit that like. Let's see if we can get this channel really pumping. We'll take you to some beautiful spots. So that's looking back towards the Cairns area. That's False Cape over there. I'll turn this camera lens around and we'll show you the work area today. Okay, with safety being our priority, we've got our cone set up there. What we're going to do is we're going to shovel out a little bit and get us down to some decent working surfaces, so hopefully we don't have the same problem as last week where we don't get any traction in the truck. So over there, beautiful double island, Scouts Cap, absolutely gorgeous day down here at Palm Cove. We've got ourselves set up, we've got the gear set up on the beach there, ready to go. Hopefully we'll get a few people coming past and get interested and come down and have a go. Alright guys, we'll put this on time lapse and get this dug out for you. Okay, so as you can see, I got my safety hard hat on, I got my high vis, I got my safety board shorts on and my New Zealand safety boots. Work well done. Our go line here today, we've got the HUINA Dozer out. We're going to test out that new EE Mercedes-Benz truck that we unboxed the other day, and we got the HUINA trucks. Now we'll see how they'll go with their drive. We got both of those out, they're charged up, ready to go, and of course we've got the excavators. So sitting up there on the go line, I've got my favourite Cat D30, and then we've got the HUINA 1592, let me get it right this time. And we'll be putting both of those through their paces. Let's have a look. Now we've got to try and set ourselves up here. You'll see I've got a pad set up and we're going to do a double load. We're going to try loading from both sides. So we'll walk this excavator off the pad here, buck it down, there we go, get our tracks down, walk ourselves forward and see if we can turn around there now and get ourselves bucket on the top so that we don't drop off the edge. Yeah, I can tell you when you're doing that in a 32-ton excavator and you're swinging around in that sort of angle, it's pretty scary stuff, but that's all right. We've got a couple of volunteers starting to turn up now and I'll be introducing you to those guys. They've done a fabulous job helping me out today. So walk this across the road, there it is. Once again guys, if you like these videos, hit that subscribe button for me. Their support is wonderful, the channel is growing, and the faster I grow and once I start making some money out of it, hopefully we will be able to start buying and investing in some larger machines. I'll keep taking you to these beautiful tropical, oh look out, he's lost it over the side. There you go, he's going to recover, only just there. That could have been a big mistake, but we'll get up there on that pad again. There we are. Beautiful. Lower that bucket down. Nice work. We are getting some interest from the people walking around and a few people coming up and asking me questions, which is great. Now we've got the young fella coming on board here and we've got young Liam. He's going to give us a helping hand. Let you guys listen to the interaction.
Try driving straight forward. Beautiful.
Okay, you can't get on the wet dry stuff, it won't work, so bring him back. Oh, he's bogged.
Yeah.
So you got to stay on the wet stuff. So Leon, what I want you to do is I want you to reverse into here for me. Back him back into there. Try going forwards again.
Yeah, so guys, we did have the same problem, even though we were on some better ground. We still had a lot of slip from the trucks, but we'll do the best that we can with what we got.
There you go, give it a go now. There you go.
is the double E Mercedes truck that we unboxed the other day. So this will be its first load.
All right.
Liam in the background there watching very, very closely. He's starting with the trucks, but we're going to upgrade him to excavators. And I can tell you, this young fella has done really, really well. Dale is Ben's old man. Yeah, watching very carefully there, seeing how it all works. Good work, mate. Okay, so we'll get you to drive forwards and then reverse back and dump your load over there for us. Thanks, Leon. Okay, away you go. You've got to start your motor. That's him started, yep. Oh, try again. It's a hard button to push, that one. There you go. Tap on the nose there, Dad. Trouble in sand. Yeah, so driving forward didn't seem to be too much of a trouble, but as soon as you tried to back up with these trucks in this light sand, the front wheels would grab in, and it just wasn't giving us the traction that we needed. But we will suffer through.
Yeah, that's good. Oh, collision. That's it, turn that way. And back him up again. Yeah, had the same problem last week, too light sand. That's it, dump him off there for us, Liam. Let's see how it looks. Dump him up.
Okay, so the clicking sound is the cog mechanism not having enough strength to lift the load.
Okay, drive forwards. And bring your tub down. Good work, young man.
Okay, so we've swapped the trucks out now. We've gone away from the double E and we're going to the HUINA trucks. Once again, we've got young Liam there. He's having a really good look and making sure that we get some good grasp of how it is that we load these machines. So the cat, as usual, very happy with the cat. Does a great job sitting up there on the bench. Yeah, get a good, yeah, look at that eyeball, mate. Like, watching it like a hawk. Thanks, guys. All those guys who came down today and gave us a hand on the beach. We ended up with about 5 or 6 different operators. Now, I've learnt something from today's exercise, which is that I probably need somebody working the camera. We had some great stuff happening today down there. We had 2 dozers towing out a bog truck. We had dozers working 2 different sites. But unfortunately, trying to do all that and run the camera, I sort of missed a lot of it. Or the camera fell over or the camera stopped recording. So I think if we're going to do a big job like this, have a big day out, then we're definitely going to have a cameraman on site to make sure they capture all the best bits. The HUINA, as you can see, doesn't really have a problem lifting the load, but it doesn't really lift high enough. Now there is an upgrade kit there which I'll be looking at getting to increase the angle of that lift. Okay, let's introduce the young fella to the excavator. Yeah, his first drive on the excavator, and just going to walk him through the controls. You have to walk forward and backwards. Your left-hand joystick is your slew and your stick, and your right hand is your bucket and your boom. Now, what you'll find is the old man, he was a bit worried. He was thinking that he might not pick it up, he'd be a bit young, but hey, I'm sorry, Mum, he picked it up really well. Look at this. What an operator. You know, kids just naturally are able to work out how these things work. However, that's not exclusive to kids. You've got to remember that any man you see walking around the streets is really just a big kid. And we do a little bit of it, but not all of it. But yeah, the dads had a lot of fun out here too today. You see a few of them jumped on the joysticks and having a go. But doing a great job loading there. Look at that, beautiful full buckets, great control. And then we ended up here with Marcus and William's brother. We got them together on the Dozers. Now all these machines run at 2.4 gigahertz receivers, and unfortunately when I end up with 6 machines all working in the same spot, the HUINA seems to have problems keeping connection with its controller, so we had to reset it a couple of times. Now, I don't know if that's a problem I can overcome, but the two boys did a great job with the Dozers, pushing out the floor, cleaning up after the trucks had gone through. We got the double E high track dozer there. That's on, we added the weights to, doing a great job. So we've got the three young guys operating there now. Lifting your blade, Max. Push it out. Machines swinging everywhere. Pity our trucks let us down today. And we're getting to the point of the day now where these machines have been running for a while, so we started to run into battery issues. Now, for those who did watch the battery special I did last night, well, yes, the battery that I made failed. There you go, Dad, yep. Yeah, just pick that up, put that there. Well done. Yeah, the difference between the men and the boys is, of course, the price of their toys. Liam's got a full load there. He's getting angry at his truckie. Come on, get it emptied out. As I said, we missed a lot of the great footage that we did today, but I tell you what, we all had a lot of fun. I'll be down the Cairns Esplanade next weekend. Hopefully, I'll get down to the lagoon there. We've got a cash contract council. Just a little side cashy to put in some drainage pipes, but we'll see how it goes. Over here, we had to start another site. We ended up with too many machines on one site, so we got the dozer, the truck, and the cat working over here. We had a nice bench section.
He's bogged. Bog alert!
Once again, we see the use of those fantastic New Zealand safety boots. And a little bit of assistance, our trucks are able to move. I might come up with another solution. When we go to the beach again, I've got another solution I'm going to try to use to keep those trucks moving. We'll see how they go then. Guys, thank you very much for your support. Don't forget to subscribe, share it out to your friends. more subscribers, more friends that can get on and subscribe for me, it'd be muchly appreciated.
That's
What a
down.
marvellous day.
That way.
Now that the batteries have died and most of the kids have headed off, I thought I'd come up to the top here and see whether or not my theory of running the trucks on the grass rather than the sand might work a little bit better. So this is just me doing a little test run at the end of the day. See how the trucks go on the grass. You know, the batteries are pretty flat on these by now, but it still seems to be able to travel a lot better on the grass than it did in the sand. So I think our setup position might be a little bit different next time. Let's just put ourselves in a couple of loads and see how they go. Yeah, I definitely think this might be the better place to set up next time rather than way down on the beach sand. We'll get those trucks running up here on the grass. And if we take a few loads up the top there and then push them out with the dozer, we might even be able to get the roller working on those. We'll see if Rabbit's going to come in, get some roller work done for us. Guys, thank you so much for your support. The channel's going great, but we need more subscribers and we can keep these programs going. Have fun every day. Maury out.